I am extremely tired. We have a 3-hour bike, an hour swim, and yeah, I mean, we weren't supposed to have the swim, but yesterday we cut an hour and a half swim down to just 30 minutes. So got to do it today. We may hit an upper body lift as well. We may push that to Sunday just because Sunday we only have an hour swim. But yeah, I'm excited for the bike. At least we're going to try some new bike shorts.
Stretch out the legs by walking the little princess. Then afterwards, got in some breakfast, cereal, muscle milk, banana, strawberries, just getting some carbs in the system before we hopped on the bike. And for the bike, had a couple Clif Bars, a couple Honey Stinger waffles, ton of water, some electrolytes, watch and kill Tony to get it going.
Just finished the 3 hours on the bike. I don't want to say it was bad because it's 3 hours on the bike. I don't think it's supposed to feel good, especially with what we've done this week. So what we did was like the first hour, we just went on like the Garmin app. We hit like incline 3% grade and just tried to stay in zone 2. We didn't go too hard. Then we chose like a real ride that was just a straight up a mountain climbing. Like the grade was like 10 to 19% at points. And there, I mean, it's not supposed to be, like it's not intended for it, but what we end up doing is kind of treating it like intervals, because I can only do it even on the lowest gear for maybe like 30 seconds. And then we have to stop pedaling and relax for like 20 seconds. So we did that for like, I don't know, the middle part of it. We did that ride where it was more intervals than anything, wasn't intended to be, but that's what it turned out to be. And then for the last 45 or so minutes, maybe the last hour, we went back and just did the steady 3% grade climb. So, hey, 3 hours on the bike, I'm not going to complain. Very, very, very few rides I've ever had that were this far. I mean, I don't even say it was far because we were just climbing, but this long. And I don't know what we're going to do. We may swim. We may get an upper body workout. We're at least going to do one of those. And I may get a massage, actually.
To end this ride, we were watching Jaden Wood on YouTube. Let's see if we can go through and show you. Jaden Wood. This is a junior bodybuilder that I've been coaching as of late. Real proud of him. I think we're going to be able to get him on the stage relatively soon. He's been bulking. I think he's up to like 120 pounds. But our goal weight is going to be 130, and then we'll have him cut back down because he's getting a little chunky. But yeah, super proud of this kid.
On the way to the gym, we were not going to be under-fueled as we have been over the past few days, so we went to Chuba Hut, one of my favorite sandwich spots in Austin. We got the Cali Mist turkey sandwich, friggin' massive, phenomenal. I mean, I love it. Then, yeah, we went to the gym. We stretched for about 20 minutes, and then before we did anything with our upper body workout, we got our 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups out of the way. Obviously, I mean, this is a big thing that we are doing in this workout. But that went well. We were able to go pretty fast with it. And then afterwards, I mean, really the main thing that we want to be working on here is going to be shoulders. I've said it before, but I'm not good at all with shoulder press. So it's going to be something that we are continuously trying to improve on. So here is us warming up. We ended up getting up to a set of, I mean, I want to say we had the 25 and the 10 on. So what, 115? Yeah, so this is heavier than we've gone on shoulder press in quite some time. Usually what we're doing is just lightweight, a lot of volume. I think our final set, we hit 95 pounds for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we were going for 10, but on like the 8th one, you saw that we dropped our knees a bit, so it felt like we were done. And then afterwards, we did a little bit of a shoulder burnout. We did some rear delt flies with the incline. And then we did these weird things where you essentially just, I don't know what they're called. They're called like Ys. You move your arms, try to put them above your head. You don't actually feel this in your front delts. Instead, you feel this at the bottom of your traps, which is very interesting, and like your mid back. And then we did some lateral raises. I mean, this is just ton of reps, super low weight, literally doing this with 5 pounds. Only recorded one circuit. We did 2 circuits, but felt weird just getting a bunch of people in our shot. And then we went over and swam. Swimming didn't go well. We only went 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to push that hour that we owe over to Sunday. Sunday, we're going to have an hour 45 swim, and got some pancakes in, but they were kind of gross.
Okay, the swim, we didn't go for an hour. I know we were supposed to, but
technically we weren't supposed to swim today. We were making up for the crap we pulled yesterday. We did swim for 15. So now instead of owing an hour, I guess we just owe an extra 45 minutes. So what we're going to do is the swim on Sunday, that's an hour. That is now going to be an hour 45, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be a little tough, but nonetheless, I mean, hell, today, 3-hour bike ride, hour lift. The lift went great. This one was just tough. I need to get better about what we've been eating. I mean, I was excited about trying the Cliff Bars during the bike ride because it's a little bit different than just straight up sugar like the running gels usually are. The Cliff Bars, to be honest with you, they're fine. I don't know why I was so excited about them. I thought it was going to be like the perfect thing that we needed. But it is what it is. We'll figure out the stomach thing. We'll start eating better. But we are going to go celebrate, the girlfriend and I, tonight. Had pretty good news. We'll get some announcements going on the Flock Fantasy YouTube channel pretty soon. But we haven't been able to celebrate this week because she's been working nonstop. So tonight we have reservations for some sushi place. I'll definitely show you all that. Never been before. It's supposed to be super good. And it's close to the house. So I'm really excited to try it. Not a super big sushi guy, but honestly, was really good. And I feel good after eating it. We took down every single roll here. And I'm feeling fueled, ready to bike for an hour and a half tomorrow and run for an hour and a half tomorrow.